Well, this Tuesday is a special celebration happening at Sky Deck at Delmar Highlands Town Center, where you will be able to enjoy some really tasty food, all while helping two charities, Just in Time for Foster Youth and Junior Achievement. And joining us now to talk more about the event and those organizations is the Chief Empowerment Officer for Just in Time for Foster Youth, Don Wells. Don, thanks so much for joining us. Great to see you.
Thanks for having me tonight. Appreciate it.
Before we get to the big event, let's talk a little bit more about Just in Time for Foster Youth and how this organization is doing so many great things for foster kids.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So Just in Time actually was founded to help young people who have aged out of the foster care system. So we saw that there were young people who were turning 18 and they had been disconnected from their families. They were still disconnected while they were in foster care, and then they left foster care still with no connections. And so the founders of Just in Time wanted to build an extended family and a community of support for those young people. So since 2003, we've been doing that. We do everything from helping people get their driver's license to making sure that their first apartments have a bed and furniture, helping them go to college, helping them to learn how to manage money, all those things that they would have if they had a family of support around them, because those things are critical for people to really be successful. And we do that. We serve, this year we're actually going to serve over 1,000 individual young people. We have over 800 volunteers who become part of that community. And our staff, 65% of them have lived experience in foster care. So that's what that community is all about. So we provide resources and relationships for young people.
Well, you're doing some great work. I mean, we all probably take it for granted. If we have a question, we just go to our parents, and that's just something that these kids can't do. So you're really providing invaluable service and support for them. How about Junior Achievement? How did that all come about, where the two of you decided to get together for this big night?
Well, when the generous folks at Delmar Highlands Town Center came to us and said we wanted to do this benefit for some nonprofits, and they asked us if we knew anybody who would be a good partner, because they wanted to do something that was all about empowering young people. And we have a partnership with Junior Achievement, so it was just a no-brainer for us to go to them and ask them to join in this effort. Again, they help to help young people learn how to money and to get on a career path. And we do the same sorts of things. And so we have a natural partnership that's been very successful.
Well, let's talk about the Sky Deck there at the Delmar Highlands. Boy, you've got really quite the evening. 9 dining conceptions. You've got all kinds of delicious food and craft cocktails, craft beers. Tell me about what people can expect on Tuesday.
Well, it's such a great place. They had a sort of a preview event a little while ago, and I went there. It's really an extraordinary experience. It's based on a member of their team saw this place in Barcelona that was this sort of open air big place that had restaurants with a center bar in the middle of it, and they came back and they put this together, and it's indoors, outdoor. You can see behind me, I have a picture just to show you the scope of this. It's a really big space, and it's perfect for date nights. And once it opens fully, I will be going there with my wife doing date nights there. So right now they have a soft opening. Some of the restaurants are open actually this weekend, and they say you should try to make a reservation to go there. And in July, the whole thing will be open, and it's going to be exceptional.
Fantastic. Can people buy tickets to this event on Tuesday, the 15th, or has that been sold out? How is that all working?
So the Tuesday event really is sold out. It's supporters of Just in Time, supporters of Junior Achievement, and we had a goal of having around 500 people come, and we've got all that filled up. So you can't really get a ticket to that, but the following days you can continue to go there and get a taste of it at least. And I just want to say that I really so appreciate, again, this started back in October 2019 when they came to us with this idea. They were going toward a launch last summer. The pandemic hit, but they kept their commitment to doing this benefit, even though they were under a lot of stress to have this thing that they planned to open a year ago, and they were just on hold, but they kept their commitment to the young people that we both serve. And I really appreciate the fact that they have that sort of integrity and that their heart's in the right place.
Don, if somebody wants to learn more about your organization and maybe give a donation, where can they go?
You can go to our website, which is JIT, as in just in time, JITfosteryouth.org. And it's not only donations, as I said, it's a community solution to this problem of connection for youth. So we always are looking for volunteers, and you can volunteer in so many different ways. So if you want to really do something that has lasting impact, or as we say, change the world one youth at a time, just go to our website and we will find a place for you to be able to do that with us.
Well, you're doing some great work out there, Don Wells, just in time for Foster Youth. We hope you have a great Tuesday for your festivities. It sounds like also if you're in the neighborhood or you're not, you want to check out the Del Mar Highlands Sky Deck there. You can go this weekend, and then in July it's the big opening.
Right. And, maybe I can see if I can get you in.
Okay. Maybe you know somebody over there. I hear you've got some juice.
Exactly.
Fantastic, Don. Great to see you. Have a great weekend. Appreciate the time.
Thank you very much.